Well, anytime we can have a positive impact, and when I say we, I'm talking about the adults of the Baton Rouge and Lafayette communities, have a positive impact on our youth through showing them, mentoring to them, or giving them an example of giving back to the communities that they were born and raised in that have given them so much. It's a priceless opportunity to provide leadership to our youth, and it's something that we feel very strongly about. It's something that we believe in, and it's something that we will continue to do.
We need young people to really step up to the challenge and help us and take leadership roles to create new and exciting ways to give back to their community.
Anything we can do to help our society as a whole be stronger is just that much better for all of us, especially just getting our kids involved.
The future of all nonprofits is totally dependent on this next generation. And if they don't have an appreciation for how important it is to give and to help, who's going to do it?
The food bank serves 12 parishes and approximately 122 agency members like us, and that's a huge responsibility. The public needs to understand that the food bank operates out of the graciousness of people's hearts.
It's a human nature to take for granted the things that are right in our backyards and right around us. But there's no greater need at any food bank than there is here in the Baton Rouge area and in the Lafayette area. This area has been affected by the economy. This area has been affected by hurricane after hurricane after hurricane. There's a lot of families that are in great need in this area.
People need to understand that they are the food bank. They need to come forward out of what they see when they're driving around town. Do they see a need? Do they see a need in their own family?
The food bank is not a public entity. It is a private organization, nonprofit, that's out there concerning, the concerns of people that are battling hunger.
We have a limited number of staff, and that's so we can put the money back into the community.
It takes 22,000 hours or 10 full-time people to operate, and obviously they don't have the money. It's all nonprofit to pay 10 people, so it's all volunteers.
They do all sorts of things, everything from the sorting of the food, the bagging of the food, boxing of the food for larger families. There's just a lot of task, hands-on type of work.
We couldn't do what we do without the volunteers that we have. I mean, I can't afford to pay for 12 more people, and it's impossible for us to do it without volunteers. Every volunteer, our donors and our sponsors are really people who understand what we're facing, understand the challenge, and understand how important it is for us as a community to address this issue.
The Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank has had a big part in what I think is our philanthropic journey in supporting our community.
Our company, Mandify Meats, has been involved for several decades with the food bank since it was actually created here in the Greater Baton Rouge area. We have participated all these years by giving away to the food bank donations, product.
The smallest donation goes a really long way. However, our sponsors, the ones that can really help us out and really donate, that's what keeps us going and has moved us so far ahead.
If you're watching this and you are or have been a volunteer, thank you very much.